Hi everyone, it's Roland Tech Virtual Assistant. I am Roland based in the Philippines. Today we are going to be having tutorial on Google Drive. We are going to be sharing our screen to learn and navigate together. But before then, we need to know what is Google Drive. When we say Google Drive, what is Google Drive? Google Drive is a storage service used for sharing files, documents, photos, videos online. That is what Google Drive is. So if you are on your computer and you are on your Gmail, remember my previous video, I talked about making a professional Gmail. So without a Gmail, you cannot use your Google Drive. Okay. So if you don't have a Gmail, this is an opportunity for you to make one right now. And importantly, it has to be a professional Gmail. When you have your Gmail, then you can have all your Google Workspace tools to work on in your Gmail. Okay. So if you have your Gmail ready, we are going to learn together and navigate together while I share my screen.
Now this
Let's
is our
learn.
Gmail. Now we have two ways to open our Google Drive, either from our address bar or we open it in this avatar Google app. So if we are opening it from our address bar, you just take your mouse pointer to this place and you type on drive.google.com and your Google Drive will open. If you don't get it this way, you can also take your mouse pointer here to this Google app and click on your drive and it will stay open this way. So in either way, you can still open your Google Drive. Now, this is our Google Drive. All we need to do is to start working on it. But before we start working on our Google Drive, I am going to list the components here in the Google Drive so that you will be able to understand what it means to use the Google Drive and what it can do or what it does for us as a virtual assistant. As I earlier said, we use this Google Drive to share files, video, documents, and files, photos online. Okay, we use it to share it to our potential client, most especially when we are dealing with our potential client or handling job for them. We use this Google Drive to share our files and documents with our potential client. Okay, so we have here in this Google Drive, as you can see, we have new, we have home, we have my drive, computer, share with me, we have recent, we have stars, we have spam, trash, and storage. Okay, now when we talk about this Google Drive, you see, we will start from the new, which is this very first one. When you click, first of all, you create your folder. You create a new folder. Let's say for the sake of this tutorial, we are going to use drive tutorial, and we create the folder like this. Okay, now we have this folder here now, drive tutorial. And as you can see, we have other folder, which is Roland Tech Virtual Assistant, and we have some document at the bottom of the Roland Tech Virtual Assistant. We have my email signature and my resume. We have VA there. So those are files. Okay, so we only have these tools as folder, which is drive tutorial and Roland Tech Virtual Assistant. So later on, we are going to navigate together and I will teach you how to move your files to your folder and how to share it with your potential client. Those are the main reasons of having a Google Drive. Okay, so if you have a Google Drive, if you have a Gmail, you are lucky to have your Google Drive in your workspace tools. Okay, now let's talk about my drive. We talk about this new first. Then under the new, you can see whenever you want to make any document, you have your Google Doc, you have your Google Sheets, you have your Google Slide, Google Five, Google Form. Okay. Now, if you are going to make a document or you are working for your potential client and your client asks you to make a document for him and using Google Doc, all you need to do is click on your new and you take it to this Google Doc. If it is about typing a document or writing some documents for sharing to your potential clients, you come over here and click on this very icon here, and either you choose blank or from templates. Okay, so if you are making from templates, it will also make your job easy. You click on it and you can select any template here. As you can see, there is a lot of template that you can choose from. For example, let's say we are stating or drafting a resume. Then you click on this template, and when you click on it, it will open this way. Okay, all you just need to do is to re-edit it and put your name. As you can see, It's already is a template. You just only have to re-edit it. You state your name, your address, your skills, your experience. As you can see, the company you work for, the location and all. Then you state it here like you are editing it, updating it, okay? Then after that, you can save, you can share it, because in this Google Drive, anything you are doing, I want you to know that whatever job that you are doing on this Google Drive is automatically saved in this place, okay? Is automatically saved here. If you can see my mouse pointer, check it correctly. Whatever you are doing, it will automatically save. So you don't really need to be typing or pressing your Control S for those that understand Microsoft Word very well, and for those that use Microsoft Word in Microsoft Office suite, so they knows what I'm talking about. When you say Control S, they are saving it along as they are editing or updating the information. But in this Google Drive, whatever you are doing when using Google Workspace, in any Google Workspace tools, you don't need to Control S or to find or to look for where to save, because it will automatically save on its own, okay? So as I earlier told you, this place is all about putting information, document, files, and sharing it with your potential client. So let's assume this is resume that you need to share with potential clients. After clicking it and editing it, updating it, then all you just need to do when you want to share it with your potential clients is to come over to this share button, okay? You can see it over here. You click on your share button and it will appear this way, okay? Now, if you are sharing this information or this document with your potential client, or you are sharing this document with your friends or your relative or whosoever you want to share it with, then it's just very easy either for you to type the email of the potential client or your relative that you are sharing it with. You can type their email here to state it like this, and then you change this place. You come to this place. Either you want either your potential client or your relative. If you want him to view it only, you click on this viewer. If you want it to comment only, you click on this commenter. And if you want it to edit your document, you click on this edit. So when you click on this edit, that is when you find this message box here. So you can be able to, you can write anything that you want him to edit and click on send, okay? But if you don't want it that way, can go back if you don't want it that way. And another important thing that you need to know is to give access to this, your potential client, either to view it or to edit on it. By granting access to your potential client, you need to come over here. You click on this restriction button and take it to anyone with the link. Okay, this is in a way of granting access to your potential client to view it, or your relative or your friends that you are sharing this file with to view it, okay? When you click on anyone with a link, then you come over here, just as I said before. If you want this person to view it, you just click on viewer. So this person, when you send and click on done, when you send the link to him, he can only view but cannot edit. But when you click on this comment and click on done, he can see it and comment on it, but he can still not edit. But when you click on this edit, that is when you give him access to also tamper with that document, okay? So that is the meaning of these three icons that is here. Or you can as well click on this copy link, and if you don't want to share the information on this document with him through this link, through this place, by imputing his email here like this, you can as well, if you don't want to impute it there, you can as well just copy link and click on done, send to him, okay? So that is how it works when you want to share an information, document, or file with your potential client or your friends or relative that you are dealing with or that you want to share files with on Google Drive, okay? So that is how it works. Then let's go back to the drive. That is how to share. Now I'm going to also tell you, or we are going to navigate together, how to move files from one place to another folder, okay? Now I talk about, this is a new folder, which is Drive Tutorial. So when you double click it, you will see that this file is empty, okay? Now, if you want to move any file to this drive, all you need to do is to click back this My Drive, and you want to move, for example, this very file, you want to move it to this Drive Tutorial. It's very easy. Follow my mouse pointer accordingly. Then you take your mouse pointer to these three dots over here. Then you click on it. Then you come over to Organize. Then you click on Move. Then it will appear this dashboard. Then all you need to do is to take your mouse pointer to this Drive Tutorial and click on Move. Okay, here you see this place, you click on Move. then automatically that file will be moved to Drive Tutorial. So if you want to see the file inside, all you just need to do is double click and you will have the file here. I hope you are following my mouse pointer and my voiceover so you can understand better. So if you want to take it back, you click on this, my drive, it will take you back to this page, okay? So now you understand how to share your file and also how to move your file or document from one place to another folder, okay? So this is my drive, which is when you create your folder, the first folder where you will be storing your files and your information. And from here, you can be able to share any files that you save from your Google Drive to your potential client or to your relative or to your friends that you are working with or with a team as well. So that is the use of this Google Drive, and it's very, very easy and amazing to use, okay? All you just need to do is to follow it amicably and you will understand better. Then you come over to my computers. As you can see, there's nothing here in the computer. So this is all about Drive, not from your computer, okay? Then you have Share with Me, and I believe if you are using your Gmail correctly, you will also have some lookalike information like this from your Gmail, recent stars and spam. And I believe you know what it means. But the most important part here is anything you delete from your storage. For example, we are going to delete this. You click on this three dots and move to trash, okay? And whatever you delete from your My Drive, it will automatically go to trash. When you click on your trash, you will find it here, okay? And note, I want you to see this. Any item, read this very well. Any item in this drive will be deleted forever after 30 days. So automatically, if this item stays here within 30 days, it's going to be deleted forever, like automatic deleting. Without you coming back to your drive, it will be deleted from your drive after 30 days, okay? But if you want to restore this item back to your drive and you deleted it mistakenly and you want to move it back to your drive, all you just need to do is to come over here and click on restore, okay? But if you don't need it anymore, you can delete forever, okay? That is how to make use of this, your Google Drive. And most importantly, what I have told you before is the main uses of this, your Google Drive, is to save files and share files with your potential client, okay? If you know how to do this, then you can be able to navigate very well your Google Drive. It's very, very easy. So that is how to make use of your Google Drive. I hope you understand this teaching and this tutorial. So
I hope you
if you
understand my teaching. If you find this video helpful, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, follow, and share this video to reach more audience. See you in the next video.